But here you go. Outgoing call yesterday, 12:20, canceled. I was also screen sharing then too. This was just me getting more. And guess what? Everything she sent me matches up because it's all screen recorded anyways, you dumb fuck moonbeam lookalike. Can everybody hear me? Okay, well, notice right under that, it says incoming call from OG. Why did OG try to contact her and then just try to say over there that Farrah contacted her? You're not telling people that you tried to contact Farrah. That's Farrah's call log with OG. You see how it says outgoing call yesterday, 12:20 p.m. canceled? She was scrolling. Oh, no. Farrah did not text her. I seen that today. Farrah did not text her. The last text was exactly what it was. OG, go ahead and show that text where she texted you. Why are you calling her? By the way, look under that incoming call. Missed. Last time they spoke on the phone was for 24 minutes on the 19th. You guys see that 1 hour and 45-minute call there? That's on the 17th. That's the bank call that they played. They did not play 1 hour and 45 minutes of it because if they would have seen OG yelling and tripping out on Farrah about the money being locked up. So play the whole call. If you play any call, you're the one that records all the calls, even with your friends, OG. If you're going to play any call, play the whole thing. Let's see what you say. Let's see context, because you can't show the context because you're going to show you're fucking guilty. Oh, I don't have the call. Because Farrah doesn't record calls between friends. Unlike OG. That's what I want to know. OG, why'd you try to call Farrah yesterday? Did you know you're fucked? I don't say nothing privately that I want to say in publicly either way. That's why OG, all them times she tried to get me to talk shit about Bougie, and I just kept saying I like Bougie. What was you trying to do? I ain't say it because I knew you were recording. I said it because I meant it. But your little, your hatred for Bougie really shows in some text messages that I'm getting. And it's kind of sad, really. It says a lot when you're recording phone calls too, OG. Are you going to play the phone call where you told me that you looked up to Bougie? Is that why you don't like her? Because you know you can't be as solid of a person. You can't have a phone call with somebody and not record it. Now, I'm going to be fully transparent with everybody. I spoke to Tiffany on the phone yesterday. The one with the kid and the van, all that good shit. And she was honest with me about that situation. Did it take a little bit of digging to get it out? Yeah, it did. But I'm good at that. The fact that she was honest about it and she did the right thing and she went through the process with CPS with that whole situation, I believe people are allowed to move on. While speaking to Tiffany, she told me that she looked up to OG, that she trusted OG, and that she felt like she could confide in OG about that situation and about the domestic violence situation that she went through. Once people begin to be honest with me, then I start to be able to put it together. And then I'm like, oh, okay. The fact that she trusted you, OG, you recorded her phone call, and you released it publicly with her domestic violence situation on there is wild as a motherfucker. I know we was all like, different story. But I can say what you said on the phone, and people ain't gonna think I'm lying because it sounds like you. So I advocate for everybody to let Tiffany move on from that situation because, well, she went through the process. What kind of accountability does anyone else want? The state even said she was good. I seen the medical records. Child is just fine. Even directly after the event, child is just fine. It wasn't like the medical records. It was like the release from the ER. So I would appreciate it if OG don't play that audio. And if she does, I'm going to drag the fuck out of you for it, OG. Because she is also someone who is vulnerable, and she trusted you, and you recorded her phone calls, all of them. I know I said I recorded her phone calls. I just said that to be a dick. I didn't. Because you'd have heard them. Fuck. If I record some of these calls, you're going to hear them bitches. Oh, I know, Monster. But just in the situation of even if she's got to move on elsewhere, I just don't think it's right to continue to play that audio from that phone call. It does have private, sensitive material on it involving her children and domestic violence. Lala, it is OG, MJ, and Mallory telling Farrah that she faked her cancer and that her remission videos are the proof of that. And we had already went over why that they're garbage ass human beings that should burn in hell for saying so. You'll have to rewatch my live because I ain't going through all that again. Now we're on OG saying Farrah called her, but completely missed out the part where it says canceled, where she accidentally hit call and hit cancel. And she left out the part where OG actually called Farrah. And Farrah didn't answer. So what you doing calling, OG? Are you going to try to call and manipulate your way out of it? Be like, oh, you know, we're best friends. I know I took advantage of you for $12,800. I know I ran your card 18 times without your permission. I know I ran to MJ and got that moonbeam looking bitch to talk shit and lose so much credibility. Because that's the only thing you lose here, MJ, is credibility. And the fact that your mama's fucking drug issue is going to be all over this app. I have a thing for mamas. Not only will I put your mama's drug issues out here, I'll dig Eileen up and make her do drugs with your mom. Okay? If you think for any amount of time, MJ, that you've got any kind of upper hand, you did what everyone else does. Hey, if you like me now, do know that when you don't like me and you start to say, but what about the Florida thing? Everybody's going to look at you like a dickhead because if you didn't give a fuck about it at first, beginning to give a fuck about it to try to shame somebody, people see that shit. People see it's fake. It's selective outrage. It's I want to be ahead. for anybody who is unaware, this is the Moonbeam lookalike. Whoever did this put a filter on too. So at least thank them for that. Because you need some fucking skincare. Okay? Out of the $20 per person that's going to watch Kai be homeless that OG's taking money for, you should really ask OG to lie to you about a skincare routine. Because nothing isn't working. She's not really bald. She just got dirty ass hair. And it needed to come off because even TikTok recognizes the dirt in her fucking hair and flags my life. So MJ, you okay with OG making somebody who is homeless and in active addiction tap dance on the live so she can make $20 per person? Oh, now she's going to attack Mittens. OG, your friend Megan told on Kaylee and you. I got the original clips. I'll tell you that whole situation. Daisy was offered by OG to meet at a gas station so OG could fill up her tank. Now, mind you, Daisy was in Smashley's live, and Smashley invited OG in, and then OG offered to meet her. So red flag number one. Yeah, that's red flag number one. Why are you going to offer to meet somebody and then get mad when they say no? Oh, then because you selective outrage and say, she just wants money, guys. She's not willing to meet somebody whose live it's not and got invited to and got a box and just wanted to meet somebody at a gas station. I'm not telling Daisy's side. I'm telling the side they're trying to blame Mittens on. But that is how that started. That's how OG met Daisy. By immediately offering to meet her in person at a gas station and fill up her tank. And she got mad that she said no. Daisy had all rights to say no. It was the right thing to do for Daisy to say no. And then OG went on a warpath. Did all the fuck shit. Ran around and said that her child was born addicted to meth. Did not have any proof. Paid Kaylee to call the hospital to do a tox screen on the baby and pretend to be Daisy, by the way. Kaylee called the hospital for money from OG, pretended to be the child's mother, asked them to run a tox screen on it, and then to discharge it to OG. Amber, Nicole. That didn't work. OG approached Mittens and pretty much told Mittens, hey, you're going to help me do this? Mittens said, okay. And they made a fake text. But the key there is OG approached Mittens. Mittens already put this out there. No shade to Mittens. Because again, Mittens is a vulnerable individual. And I know I could ask Mittens to do anything and Mittens would. So I don't ask Mittens to do anything. OG proceeded to go to Mexican Homies Live, and, well, Daisy sent Mexican Homie the results of the talk screen, and the baby was born. And OG stuttered and she couldn't recover. Mexican Homie did the right thing, told everybody to calm the fuck down. OG fucked off. Yeah, Holly Mae and Unknown will not let OG lie. I seen a clip of Holly Mae saying, you were texting me and talking shit about them while you sat with them. And I had to say, yeah, she's right about that, because OG was leaking me the shit you would talk back, Holly Mae, but only the shit you would talk back, not the stuff she said to you. That's why I never said anything about it, because I knew it was bullshit. I'm not going to run with half text messages like I did with fucking Judge Truth. I learned my lesson on that. You run with half a text message once, and then you turn around and really like the person afterwards. You kind of don't do it again. And that's the thing. You see how me and Unknown don't fuck with each other, but I will let Unknown up in a box to clear her name on some shit if some fuck shit's being said about her. And I do the same thing for Holly Mae, too. If someone's over here lying about her, absolutely, I'll let somebody defend themselves, as long as they got receipts and shit. I normally shut it down, though, before it gets that far. But I can admit when they're right. No issue at all. I see no shame whatsoever in saying, hey, somebody I don't like is right. Because what's the point in always saying they're wrong? If they're always wrong, there's no surprise. They're right about more things than a lot of people. It's just they get stuck in being wrong. And we beef. It is what it is. You can screen record on an Android. You have to download an app called AZ Screen Recorder. It works great. I got it on one of my other phones. Hey, Jen, how are you? But back to Mittens. Mittens admitted it. There ain't nothing wrong with Mittens. I like Mittens. But Mittens is a vulnerable individual who will do what people ask for acceptance. And if I catch you doing that bullshit, I'm going to drag you too. I ain't going to drag Mittens. I'm going to drag you for knowing and being irresponsible with people you know you shouldn't be irresponsible with. You right, Monster. You right. We would see if she apologized for that, though, because that is the thing. And if she didn't, then okay. But it is a point to show that people can be right even if you don't like them. And the fact that Mallory, MJ, Mrs. Clean here, bleached her fucking eyebrows, and OG, that fucking bullfrog croaking, can't accept that they're wrong. That's not my fault. They can be over there and say, we win all we want. I'm not excited. I'm still going through the shit. I take my time. I put it out there as quick as I did, so nobody donated to OG. But if you donate to OG, that's your own fault. If you didn't see what I said, well, I'll still speak out for you. Even if you did, I'll still speak out for you. It's okay. You ain't got to believe me. Donate to OG. You'll see for yourself. Every $20 that OG gets, that opiate voice gets a little deeper. I don't get it with Kai. OG wants to talk shit about Jen. I seen your text messages, by the way, OG. You don't put those out? Where you said Jen is an adult woman, why does there need to be a GoFundMe for Jen? Because I said so. Oh, nobody's going to donate to it because Jen's an adult. They could be donating to mine. I'm sorry, Jen got $300 off that. That's enough for an adult with no kids to have a good Christmas. She got Christmas decorations from Monster. I feel like that Jen appreciates that. You can apply that to Kai. Except I'm not on here continuously advocating for people to give money to Jen. You're on here continuously advocating for people to give money to Kai, who is in active addiction where Jen is not, who does not have a job where Jen has a job, who does not have a fucking home where Jen has a home, who does not pay any bills where Jen pays her bills. How are you not going to say, good job, Jen? You deserve something for Christmas. When all you do is give Kai $20 to get his next hit of whatever. Right, OG? And my bad about the refunds for the GoFundMe. I don't know how to fucking refund. So I'll contact support tomorrow, not New Year's Day, and we'll see what happens. I already contacted them once. I don't do GoFundMes. I just donate to them. Oh, Kai is doing just fine for himself with OG feeding his addiction. Right, Monster? It is funny. The closest people to OG knew better than donate. I ain't donate to a fucking thing OG had going on. No, I said I would refund. I said I would refund the GoFundMe and cover it myself. And Jen did get paid. I did kind of just let him run around and like run with that because I thought it was funny because like it was any of their business. Did Jen complain about not being paid? That would be the indicator. That would be showing everybody that even though Jen got paid, that they were going to try to weaponize something nice that was done for her. It shows intent. Right, Sheree? Why would someone want to keep Kai sick like that? They said you lied about getting the money. How, what? Okay, so I don't know what day I paid Jen, but whatever day I paid Jen, I said, hey, don't tell anybody I paid you. That shows that Megan, Mallory, OG, MJ, they don't verify because none of them asked Jen if she got paid. They just automatically assumed I didn't pay. I'm sorry, MJ. I donate more money to people on this app than you've ever made on this app. I can't say that about you, Mallory, because you've gotten more money off of Fair than I've ever donated off of this app. Same with you, OG. Megan. The fact that you sent Bougie a note, a message, that said you pretended to be her friend just to have her in your pocket. I don't care if you were mad when you said it. I'm never going to be cool with you again. You were fake. You were fake as fuck. And that's disappointing because I actually liked you, Megan. You saying that to Bougie, how do you think it makes the people that bought you that fireplace feel? Because you just had them in your pocket too, didn't you? You just had people in your pocket to use them. It's disappointing because I like all the people that bought you that fireplace. I like Bougie. I like Jen. Why is my stance not changed on Jen? But it seems almost everyone else's has. They can. Nobody has to talk to Jen if they don't want to. I still like Jen. I'm still going to speak out for Jen. Jen's been done wrong in more situations than just what has been talked about. There are more. But, Jen knows that it's a cycle. Unlike OG and those text messages to Farrah where you say, Florida man's spending too much time on Jen is Stronger talking about her when I could be doing what, OG? Something for you? Isn't that what made me and you fall out the first time when I was speaking out for Bougie and you said, no, me, Gina, me. And I'm like, fuck Gina, I don't want to do Gina. I don't want to speak out about Gina. That Gina situation is messy. I don't care about that because I don't want to. It's like real life shit, like open court case shit. And then what'd you do? You sabotaged that shit. And you ran with it, tried to do the whole, I'm such a good person, I would never. OG, you green screened the fucking R word and was like, it's okay for people to say it. It's a medical definition. You kidding me? Mallory, that's what you said with. I'm the only one that checked her on that, by the way, out of all of you. MJ, where were you when she did that? Mallory, where were you when she did that? Megan, where were you when she did that? Oh, that's right. You guys were friends. Not you, Mallory. You hated her. Well, I will say that there are situations where me speaking for people was necessary. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. People who can't speak publicly absolutely deserve someone willing to speak for them and willing to be persistent enough to put up with all the bullshit to speak for them. I don't speak for people and expect it to be a one and done thing. When I speak for somebody, I speak for people and I take the heat. I stick through it. And I can tell when some people are using me to speak for them, like OG tried to multiple times. I feel like Bougie was someone it was necessary to speak for because there was so much noise about her. And nobody was listening to her. I wasn't even listening to her until I talked to her. Jen is another one. Roser is another one. Many people, actually. And I don't mind doing it. I would do it for Monster. I would do it for Mush. I would do it for Spread. Anybody. But none of you use me to do it. None of you demand that I do it. OG has demanded that I do it. I know, Monster. Karma is another one. Social anxiety, public speaking, just like they would twist Farrah's words like they've tried to do and then say, well, why are you letting Florida man speak for you? Why are you mad about that? I spoke for OG. OG, why are you mad about me speaking for Farrah? You know how shit goes. yes, Moreau's OG is upset that I helped Jen with a GoFundMe for Christmas instead of Kai. And that did lead OG to speak ill about Jen. The fact that she's a fucking hater and thinks that somebody doesn't deserve a good Christmas is wild as fuck to me. It couldn't be me. Hey, Claus. Right, Monster. She was upset with you too. Because that money that you spent on Jen could have went to her. You could have bought her some Percocets, okay? No, she's slinging fucking pills, is what it is. Into her mouth. Well, really into her nose after she crushed them, because I got that shit posted. What is anyone else's finances and what anyone else gives to anybody, anyone else's business, especially OGs, when, you know what, nobody really fucking questioned OG about what she was given to the drug dealer to put in her nose. They can hop in all the boxes they want. The fact remains that their defense for why this started was Bougie set up OG. And, well, when they thought about that one for 5 seconds, they were like, maybe we should attack Monster and lie to her. And then when my text came out, they were like, fuck. Maybe we can just say Farrah faked her cancer and that OG has all of the medical records. Then they tried that. Now they're getting backlash off that. I know they did it a couple days ago, but I really haven't been on. I got a life. MJ, you're not that important at all. When I say not that important, it's like less than that. That big, spectacular New Year's in the ear on a bang, I did. Hell of a sleep. Sleep is worth more than responding to some dumb fucks false claims. Yo, Bougie, we ain't supposed to tell on OG for asking us to look people up. Why do you think I went live with Jana's info? And I didn't send it to OG in the text before she went live? That's the reason she went live. Because, well, it was an example to her. Go ahead, leak anything I've ever sent you, OG. I said it in public. If I said it, I meant it. If I said it about you, I'm not sorry. But if I said it about you in them texts, I damn well said it to you. Can you say the same, OG? MJ, you're important. The spread, so is your whole family. I will be dropping that information in the Discord that she is in privately. I'm going to go to the Discord that she is in with me. I'm going to click her name, go to private messages, and I'm going to send it to her. And then I'm going to say, I'm going live to tell it publicly. I just wanted you to have it so you can reference it just in case you miss it when I say it. They're going to say, oh, look at Florida Man and Spread Love being evil. Yep. What you going to do about it? You going to tell someone else they're faking their cancer, MJ? Mallory? OG? Why did OG text Bougie 2-3 weeks ago asking why she didn't tell her about her daughter? How did she even find that out, Bougie? Who'd she find that out from?
So hey, investigator and a few other people were in Megan's live, I guess, talking about the Discord wish list that they forced me to fucking make for my grandbabies. And so whenever I had come on TikTok and I heard them talking about it in Megan's live, OG had sent me a text and was like, "Why you didn't tell me about your daughter?" I'm like, "Why the fuck would I? The fuck?" But definitely
Contribute to
texted me after that asking if I knew anything about Gina being rearrested lately because that's what she heard. I said, "Don't know."
but
She's like, "Well, I figured you'd be able to find out." I'm like, "Look it up yourself."
did she contribute to your wish list?
Oh, no, 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 no. But I didn't. I mean, I only gave it to the people in Discord that, like, made me fucking make it because I wasn't even going to make one. I didn't want one.
She didn't offer?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Well, what is she raising money for? Ain't you supposed to be helping people? Or
Oh, yeah, no, not mine.
did you only buy the
Mm-mm.
two most expensive things off of Virgo Queen's wish list so you could drag her later?
Right. But that's also the problem because Jen is savage, I guess, thinks that I'm a fucking cunt because here I am dragging Breezy for a fucking wish list, which I didn't drag her for. Because there was a wish list that Mallory kept making abundantly clear was in my Discord. And again, I didn't ask for a fucking wish list. I was required by my friends to fucking make one, or they were going to make one for the grandbabies. And again, it wasn't like for Christmas, it was for something completely different and had
Wait,
nothing to do with me.
were you getting drugged for a wish list?
Yes, by Mallory. Now Jen is Savage, Amanda K.
Kate, hold on, no. Kate with the hearts was the Kate with the hearts that goes in the Mallory's chat. 100% had that wish list that OG was raising money for with the animal eating the crickets. So let's talk about Kate with the hearts for a minute. I don't give a fuck. If you're gonna drag bougie Mallory for having a wish list, I'm gonna drag your motherfucking people for having one too. Why was it so needed to be a secret as to who it was?
Yeah, like I didn't give my wish list though to like the group that like Alyssa and them that were getting wish lists. Like I didn't give mine to her because I didn't even give it to Megan. The people in Discord had brought it into Megan's live that day, and I didn't even know anything about it. So it never would have been on TikTok had it not got brought into Megan's live. Which I mean, it was what it was, but I wasn't mad about it. But I wasn't. It's weird to me that OG is so pressed about, and Mallory's so pressed about my wish list. Jen is savage as well, but you forgetting to tell people, remember all of the fucking ways that I've helped others that I haven't had to get in a box and fucking put my hand out and be like, oh no, I helped you and I helped you and I helped you and I helped you. Like I don't do all that. But I did hear OG today say that it's nobody's business who's helping Kai because it's her money. So thought that was weird because I could have sworn many people donated for Kai. Just saying. But my wish list wasn't for my kids. It was for my grandbabies. And it wasn't for like Christmas or anything. It was like necessities we needed um, for them that we didn't have. That's all it was. And it was just a nice gesture for people in the Discord that were like, hey, we want to help you out. Everything has just changed for you. But Mallory made it known that, oh, Bougie has a fucking wish list.
Kate with the hearts has a wish list too. So let's talk about that, Kate with the hearts. Why do you need OG to raise money on Cash App for it? Did you get the extra that wasn't spent on your wish list? If we're going to drag one person for it, we're going to drag them all. That's fair. You know what else is fair?
Stop, Bougie. We don't have to you don't have to justify shit to nobody.
Oh, I know I
Stop.
don't.
It's
Okay.
bullshit.
I was getting upset for a second. It is
I just
bullshit.
think it's weird that Jen is Savage
What
gets to
your
go
friends
around to everybody's live and say that she's going to forever call me a cunt every time she sees me because I said something to It's Me Breezy about the shit with a couple people, but yet here I was with a fucking wish list, which was wild as fuck.
Yeah, just stop. Just stop. Some people have done good on this app, some people have done bad on this app. And it is what
Absolutely
it
not all
is.
of us. Hold on, Mush. Absolutely not, Alyssa. If you are not going to tell Mallory to fucking stop dragging Bougie for a wish list that you damn well know Mallory has people in her chat that have a wish list, I will drag every single fucking one of them for having it too. It's fair. You're not going to drag Bougie for some shit because you don't like her and not have me drag the same fucking people that you have in your fucking chat. And you better fucking stop, Alyssa, before I just like
No,
cause
don't.
problems.
Yeah, attack people for what they did, not what others did. I just came up to say, Bougie, you don't owe a justification to anyone for what happened, and as far as timelines and what it was for. That's what I was coming up to tell you, Bougie.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Well, Mallory attacked Bougie over her wish list. I will do the same with people in her chat, right? I sure will.
Alyssa, you know that my wish list was brought up by Mallory in Amanda K's live when all that shit went down with It's Me Breezy, number one. You also told me that you had my wish list, that it was sent to you, but did not have my name on it. I didn't care. But that's not the point.
Alyssa, did you tell OG you sent me an unredacted copy of her credit card? Because that's going to cause problems. Now OG's going to want to attack you. What's Mallory going to do?
Hold on, what is that?
Yeah, that's OG's credit card that she sent Alyssa to pay the bills. That now OG swears up and down you paid many, many bills with that credit card, Alyssa. I don't know who to believe since you're both lying. I've got the text messages.
I mean, I know that I definitely paid for the cell phone bill and I told her not to pay. I told her not to fucking pay a fuck thing with that credit card.
I know. But now
But I will say that OG is acting like she just found out that Alyssa's cell phone bill wasn't paid by her credit card, like whatever the fuck day your live was, and she confronted you in the live when I was in the comments asking OG, did she pay a mutual of ours cell phone bill? Because you told me that OG had told you that she had paid Alyssa's cell phone. I know that that's not true, that she didn't just find out that day because I had a conversation with Alyssa after the conversation about the credit card picture being sent to her where she said, I don't know what to say. OG's asking me why I didn't pay my cell phone bill with her credit card. I said, you don't have to answer a fuck thing to her.
I'm the one
And
that
that's when I said, that was after I had paid it.
So I'll tell everybody this. I'm tired of the innocent act. I'm tired of the I didn't know. I'm tired of the just sitting around letting people that have done shit for you, letting people that like you get shit on. I get it, but you can always say, hey, you know that's wrong because we know there's people in the chat that have a wish list too. So why is Bougie getting drugged for hers and nobody else is? Is Bougie not allowed to have a wish list?
It's not even for me, though. That's the thing. It's for fucking innocent children that I just got fucking placed in my home. The fuck?
And that doesn't even matter. You're not allowed to have a wish list. You're not allowed to have your people buy you shit.
Right. I just want to know how much did OG and Mallory contribute to anything that Alyssa needed.
And yes, Alyssa, you are Mal's mod number 22. We know that. And OG's mod. Are you going to be after OG finds out you sent her unredacted debit card to me? Or is she going to say, I need these people and I can't throw a fit yet? Because if she doesn't attack you today for it, trust me, when it's fuck Mallory, she's going to use it against you. How many people have said, Bougie, that we were going to fall out?
Oh, fucking all of them. Or that I make you do everything. Or that I'm scared. Or whatever. It's all fucking dumb as fuck.
Right. Why would we ever fall out?
Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is if, I don't know, there was some shady shit going on. Or dishonesty. Or talking shit on the back end about the other or something like that. I don't know.
No, I
I
don't know,
just
but let's
don't
be real. If
lie.
I was
The thing
shooting
is,
the shit
I
and I
just
found
don't
out,
fucking lie, and I don't lie to fucking people. That's just not my thing. So I'm not really sure. But according to OG, if you and according to OG, I told the Discord that you and I speak every morning, which is fucking weird because first of all, I don't talk to anybody every morning except the Discord.
right? We don't talk much, but we all know why. Like
Right.
we talk.
But she tried that shit. She tried that shit whenever she fucking made that allegation that I was going to put you onto Mallory or something. That the Discord was scared of me and you or whatever, which is so fucking crazy.
Well,
Because people in there have known you longer than me.
I don't know if Mittens messaged Mallory, but I know Mittens did message OG, and I'm a little nervous to speak out about Bougie and all that. And
Yeah, but
okay,
Mittens is one out of several fucking people.
right.
But at the end of the day, also, but people were not lying in Discord, taking up for me over her because they're afraid of you. That's what the fuck was said.
Right, shitty. Bougie and I used to talk every day, and that was because there was a lot of like feelings and emotions that Bougie had to get out about everybody shitting on her and lying on her on this fucking internet. Now that it's calmed down significantly, Bougie's I don't speak out for people to do my bidding or to hang around me or to be loyal to me or to do anything for me. I do it so they can go back to using the app the way they fucking were, the way they want to.
Well, and I think there was a period of time where I felt like if things weren't explained in their entirety, right, that it wasn't gonna my truth or the truth wasn't gonna come out, right? So
Yep.
there was a lot of that, like kind of like it was, for example, whenever you were doing the airplane thing, right? Like I was sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, so that's really what that was. I mean, I don't. And even if I did talk to him every day, clearly, OG, you have multiple calls with him that are several hours long, and you invited him to your home. So why is that fucking any different? But for you to go on to MJ's live, the truth teller, MJ, and say that I'm paying for his hotel and that is my boyfriend is a little bit fucking weird as fuck, frankly.
It is. It's
Because
so
there's no receipts on that, right? True tellers. So do we just let people say shit? That's just what we do? Okay.
it's so disrespectful too, by the way. And I've always been against that because not one time on this app have I ever offered to do anything for anybody and expect anything like that in return. As a
Well,
matter,
it was like on Smash's Live when Mallory just got to go in a box and be like, Florida man, did you tell Bougie that although she's your princess, that you're not fucking her? Like, hold on a minute. Weren't you fucking crying for days when people made fun of the fact that you weren't fucking your man and you were on TikTok? Why are you even saying these things, Mallory?
y'all are
There you
doing
go, Bougie. There you go.
Oh, that's
y'all are doing a
perfect.
disservice to your own gender. It's a very sexist statement, and it tries to paint like me out to be some kind of like pervert or something, but it just paints you out to be a fucking idiot.
Like, it's fucking weird as fuck.
It is.
We're gonna call ourselves truth tellers. That's perfect. Then why are you not requiring receipts from people? They're just allowed to say whatever the fuck they want. Weird as fuck.
This is a receipt right here, by the way. That's not
Right.
shit. Clay. Remember, I said she was a lump of clay. Just the clay smells a little bit bad.
And you can say all day that like, oh, I was scared to leave Florida, man. Then why the fuck are you calling him? Why the fuck are you having hour-long conversations? Why are you still begging him to fucking speak your truth for you? And why also were you the first one in the box when you thought he was going to do an exposure live on Bougie? If 2 hours later you were going to try the whole like, oh, well, I was just so scared to leave Florida, man, because this is what he does when you leave him. The fuck you talking about?
But wait, why was it? Why did she think I didn't catch Ashley saying, "Well, OG told me she stepped away from him last night a month ago"?
Right. We clocked that. I told you. What did I tell you at that time? Because that's probably what the fuck she told Smashley.
Right. Yeah.
Because she fucking plays all
100%.
sides.
But I let people exist, and I don't put any weight on anything anyone says. Just what they do. That's it.
It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. I don't know
And
why the fuck my name has even been brought into any of this bullshit. The fuck? Like, it's fucking weird. And for all of those that are so pressed about my money and my husband's money, literally, stop being pressed. It's not going to change, all right? It's not. I'm grown.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Would they be pressed about it if it went in their pocket?
Well, they weren't pressed when it was going in their pockets. All right? Like, nobody had a problem with it then. Now, all of a sudden, it's a real big fucking problem.
Kind of like they're not pressed when they sit with me and I'm doing something for them about anything. But the second they got to use something against me, they go to the same thing everyone else does. And they fail miserably.
Right. And Ruby Red Slippers Grandma, whoever the fuck you are, and that other Tattoos and Cadillacs, whoever the fuck you are. What was that? Whatever the fuck that. Someone who don't care or whatever. I don't know why you guys think that Daddy Bougie is leaving. Let me know, though. Let me know.
I do gotta say something. Kool-Aid mustache. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I recommend you go see a therapist because months ago when you said I called your kid and it happened to be an actual private detective, like looking into your kid, you might want to spend more time with a lawyer for your kid because I don't even know who you are still. I don't want to. You can leave my fucking name out your mouth though. Weird as fuck.
Yeah, it is fucking weird. It's fucking weird as fuck. Jamie Giles, I've been here. All right. I watch when I can. There's real life shit that goes on in the world.
Jamie
Okay.
Giles, what about her?
Huh?
What about Jamie Giles?
Oh, she was messaging the other night in the chat with Ruby Red Grandma and whoever the fuck Des or whoever the fuck that account was saying, I haven't seen Bougie around since this all came out. Well, no,
Who's been busy with life? Isn't Jamie
hello?
Giles the same one who figured she couldn't get anything out of me and immediately was like, fuck Florida Man? When I got good with Snark?
Probably. Who fucking knows? It's just
No, it
fucking,
is.
all of it is wild. Like, not you, Grammy D, Ruby Red Granny. Not you. The other one.
Oh, Grammy D, you can get the fuck out of here too, you fucking dumb piece of shit.
What the fuck? Okay, well, maybe it is you.
It is you too, bitch. That's a scammy clause one.
And then for Skittles to go in and try to get everybody to believe that me, you, and Cass were on a call and called the cops on her dad is fucking hilarious. And then OG's like, well, I mean, this is what happens when Florida Man goes after you for so long and you're silenced. Like, OG, you had no problem fucking going after Skittles this whole fucking time, bitch. But now you're gonna be besties with her. Okay. Typical.
You want me to tell you what Skittles didn't get?
What?
A Merry Christmas text like Cassandra got. A Happy New Year's text like Cassandra got.
Fuck, I didn't even get one. The fuck?
I know,
I'm
right?
supposed to be your girlfriend and I'm apparently funding your hotel. The fuck?
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
I prefer to do it live. Happy
Oh,
New
I
Year.
appreciate it. Thank you. You as well. I hope you had a good New Year.
Merry late Christmas to all of you who I did not say it to. But I was busy that day.
Yeah, look at all these people that are just so upset that you did not give them Merry Christmases and Happy New Year's. I mean, it's just all wild as fuck. All these people are crazy.
I pulled up the text messages of everything that fucking OG's ever said about Skittles, and it's not fucking nice. So there you go, Skittles. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and Hallie Not Berry, go have fun with your new bestie too, bitch. Stop.
Hallie Not Berry, the next relationship you get into, please make sure your cat doesn't go through another DV situation, because the cat cannot go through DV situations, you fucking horrible piece of shit.
Well, she made amends with Skittles last night, and there's that fucking period, bitch.
Oh, that's Tattoos and Cadillacs.
Yeah,
I will
you're
wave at you
fucking
with your mother's
stupid
arm.
too.
I'll wave at you with your mother's arm, and I'll love it. Why don't you just come back on Tattoos and Cadillacs? Like,
real.
Stop being a pussy.
Anyway, That's all I got to say. I'm going to drop down, but yeah, all of that. And then Megan, you know what? Shame on you. Really, shame on you. It's disappointing. You've disappointed a lot of fucking people, actually, by this fuck shit. It's weird as fuck.
I
Hey,
agree.
Ren.
Megan, you have disappointed a lot of people with your fuck shit. And I ain't never going to be good with you again. I don't care who is. If you get back good with Megan, anybody, don't ask me to. You being used. You in her pocket.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Rim, how are you?
Hey, Ram.
What's everybody doing?
Working.
Just living the dream, one nightmare at a time.
All right, I can't stay up here long because, well, I might have had a few too many beverages tonight. However, can we fucking normalize? Look, you motherfucking idiots out there, please record this. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I am not afraid of Bougie. I am not afraid of Florida Man. I am not afraid to call Bougie a bitch. Happy New Year, everybody.
Can you do it
Hold
again?
on
With,
now.
Happy New
can you do it
Year.
Hold
again
on.
with a little bit more love, please?
Hold on. They're going to say that you didn't call me something because you're afraid of me.
Florida man a cunt, I swear to God.
Florida Man, you are a cunt. Oh,
Well,
and Tiandora, you're worse than a cunt.
my response to that is OG is a perker cunt.
A what?
A meme I'm going to make now. It's okay.
Oh my God, I can't with you.
I'm up here because did you say Tattoos is in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on
Oh,
that.
Bobby.
So I assume Tattoos came in here when the perker copter landed in OG's nose. Then he came in here.
Bobby. You little fat buddy, what are you doing? Come out
Currently,
and play, you weak-kneed bitch.
he's jerking off to your voice, Nikki.
Ugh.
Meh,
Rim,
gotta go, bye!
you nasty bitch. Ugh.
You're welcome.
He can't reach it, his arms are too short. Tattoos, you weak-kneed bitch. Are you gonna run and hide now? Oh no, Queen Witch is calling me out. It's trouble, you're fired. You're grounded. Wait till Florida Man comes back, Shady.
Okay, bring Shady up. I'm going to go back to the graveyard. I'll be right back.
No, I was gonna say, you said Tattoos ran, but how can he run? He can't get out of his recliner, remember?
Yeah, he waddles.
Did he run out of McDonald's points yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know he did. He loves his McDicks. Tattoos, I also know that you're that other account called No One. That you're over posting about me and Florida Man and all of us. You weak bitch.
Oh my god, Bougie, thank you.
It's motorized.
The motorized recliner.
Evidently, mush. I mean, that ain't even fun to say because you know what? Mikey needs to go away.
Oh, what? You don't want to say the big boys, Nikki?
No, because when Mikey was obsessed with me, that was weird.
I want Tattoos to
I
come
was
out and
kind of
dox
scared.
me again. I want him to do it with a straight face this time. You said he was here, so I had to jump up here.
My God, she was buried deep.
Damn! Holy shit, Florida man.
There we go. Hi, tattoos. This is your mom. I'm your mom now. Call me Florida mom. I never disciplined you enough when you were a child, even though I lost my arm and your fat roll when I was lifting it to wash whatever greasy shit was under there from McDonald's. You should probably stop fucking around on the internet because you talk to minors on Facebook. And quit yelling at McDonald's employees for forgetting to put double steak on your bagels. Your dog has hip dysplasia. And when it passes, I'll be happy because it will be up here with Eileen. I might even chop a leg off to make them match. The one that's supposed to be an arm.
We're going to play Keep Away with his mom's arm. We're actually going to play the Sisterhood of the Traveling Arm, and we're gonna just ship it around to different states, and everybody can just sign it, autograph it.
I'm sorry, but if that got delivered here, it'd be labeled as a hazardous material.
Can we play a game first, though? What if I send you all, like, if I send one person a picture of Eileen's arm, and I want you to sign it and send it to somebody else and see how many people it takes to sign it to get back to me?
That'd work.
That works.
It wouldn't end up in the nuclear plant down the street.
Now, signing it could be like adding, like, maybe your profile picture or something that represents you, because who's gonna want to really touch that rotting log of meat except me? I use it as a back scratcher sometimes, tattoos. How's that make you feel?
Oh my god.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to.
Also, spread love. Tattoos can only think with his brain. I don't think he can
You're
get down there
giving
to
him
think
way
of
too
anything
much
else.
credit. Way too much credit, Shady.
But he can't think with anything else because he can't reach it.
He could think with that, but he just can't reach it to whack it.
Well, he would have to more like flick it like a bean, okay? If we're being Ashley doesn't like him.
Mittens, he lost his arm. She lost her arm because she went to pick up his fat ass.
As a baby, it just popped right off. That's why it's so traumatizing to him. His mother lost one whole arm. She could only hand him half of the McDonald's.
Oh, I always thought he nodded off because she could only hand him half of the McDonald's he ordered.
Hey, OG almost nodded off when she snorted a pill on live. But I really hope MJ's over there like, I'm going to get a hold of Tattoos and Cadillac because they make fun of his dead mama. Eileen's going to do drugs with your mother, MJ.
MJ, please get a hold of Tattoos and Cadillacs so
Please
he can
do.
get into your DMs and stalk you too.
No. Please do, yeah.
Yeah, please do. I mean, listen, if you're a smart person, you'll stay the fuck away from Tattoos and Cadillac, because he's about to...
I'll send it to you, Carmen. Give me 1 second.
To see a picture of Tattoos and Cadillac, I was like, well, I mean, I may have one.
So I'll be back in like 2 minutes if you guys don't mind staying up here.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, y'all don't go searching for Tattoos and Cadillacs. He'll find you. And then he'll look you up and he'll threaten to call your mom.
He can hear your heart murmurs through the phone, guys.
No. Let MJ go find Tattoos Cadillac. Tattoos, go talk to MJ. MJ is your Florida man savior or whatever the fuck she is.
Hop down.
MJ is your secret lover. Go find her.
I gotta hop down. I got the police out here. I gotta hop down.
Tattoos call the police on you? What?
Well, ain't that wild? What the fuck?
Did tattoos actually? Oh my god, I'll die if he did. Oh, excuse me. I'll unalive if he did.
Well, we'll just wait and see, because if it is a welfare check, it's definitely MJ and her people. And MJ, you will be getting one too, every day for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
she's in a hotel for work, but Florida Man, can you play the video on live so we can all hear it?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm going to need like 10 minutes before I can do that, though. But give me a minute. I've got to go for like 2 minutes. I got to grab something.
Okay.
Hi, Bougie. You missed your face.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. The cats are chirping, but I'm good.
Cats are chirping. What can I
Oh my
say?
god, they're sitting here like beating each other up.
Not good. Not good.
Hold on, I
No,
stole one.
I don't think anybody called on her.
Nah, she said there were break-ins at work. Here, Bougie. I stole one.
Oh, you know what? I really don't like cats, to be honest with you. Not a cat fan, but I mean, it's cute from afar. I'm allergic to them motherfuckers. Hey,
Most
JJ.
people that are allergic to cats pet them anyway.
I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hey, I got fish too.
I can do fish. Fish I can do.
I have a beta fish and a clown pleco.
Who's your friend, Marty? McFly.
Oh,
Yes. How is Bougie the duck, JJ? I hope good.
oh, I like ducks too. I like all animals.
I love that she has a duck named Bougie because she kept hearing my name so much from Street Glide Calhoun that she named her fucking duck Bougie. Fucking hilarious. Lint liquor. Lint liquor. Mushy. Smushy. Yeah. Why would you change your PFP to, the aerial one, Mushy? That's right, JJ. Bougie the duck takes after me. Loud and proud. Oh, come on, Mush. Okay, the Rapunzel one. Right? Yes, on his magic carpet. Mush made. We still need a different one that says, like, mushmatize. The mushmatizer.
I need tattoos to come here and not be a little bitch.
Yeah, I've never had the pleasure, but
You're so
whatever.
special, Lucy.
What doubt. Clearly. Um, yeah, I don't know.
It's probably because you're married. He doesn't go after married women.
You're probably right. Well, according to MJ's people, I'm getting divorced. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I had no idea. I appreciated the heads up though.
You should totally walk up to your man tomorrow, get a video, and be like, "Hey, are we getting divorced?" And then put it in the Discord.
Well, I mean, the investigator down there, she literally is on FaceTime with me every day, and Daddy Bougie has never alluded to going any fucking place. So we were a little confused, actually.
Okay, so Bougie's getting divorced, and I still live in my mom's basement.
Right. Well, don't forget that I'm also paying for Florida Man's hotel, and that's my boyfriend, apparently,
Oh, and
according
then
to no
you
receipts,
bought all
OG.
of us new phones.
Yeah, and because I spend all my husband's money, apparently, on TikTok, and so he's leaving me. That's what I've heard. It's crazy, though. I mean, he didn't leave me when I spent all the money on my Botox, or my filler, or, I don't know, Hobby Lobby, or Target, or fucking whatever else I spend my money on.
Oh my god, Hobby Lobby is gonna be the end of me because we just got one in town.
I do love me some Hobby Lobby. Target, I probably put the lights on. I keep the lights on at that fucking place.
They're putting
Yep.
in Five Below here, and yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna leave that plaza.
I've never been to a Five Below, but I don't frequent Dollar Gentry or the Wally World either. He doesn't live in his van. He lives in a hotel. I pay for it.
Oh, yesterday it was he still lives in a van.
Oh, well. Well, apparently he's also in the desert because of the sand that they saw on his green screen.
Oh my god.
I was just wondering if there's only sand at deserts, because I mean, I've been to the beach. I've seen sand there before, but hey, what the fuck do I know?
He
Yeah,
could have been at the
and
beach.
well, they also said that the airplanes were AI or some fucking weird shit to throw people off.
Also, hi Momo. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, not the Calhoun
Not the
shit.
internet hooker. Not the internet hooker that she sent a whole video to Florida Man of. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Hold
I
on, I
don't.
got something to say about that internet hooker that we plotted against Calvin with.
Uh, that's for sure, Mush.
What do you guys want? I fed you already, dude.
I rather figured it out. We did not plot against Calhoun on that. OG and her ex-husband did because OG's ex-husband apparently, allegedly, by OG's words, took her for $80,000 for an internet hooker. It's all figured out.
Where the fuck does she get $80,000 from?
That's what she told Farrah. MJ, did you see that text top to bottom? Dickhead.
A recorded call on Drama Talk. I sent it, Florida Man. What the fuck? Drama Talk.
On an internet hooker. OG's ex-husband. But look, at OG,
Oh,
I'd
her
spend $80,000
ex-husband.
on an internet hooker too.
Dude, I can get those for free on VR chat.
It's just an insult.
I think it's more of an insult that I can get them for free on VR chat.
It's on a live from when the list came out. That's so fucking weird. Are you gonna play the video so we can all hear the blowing of the nose?
Yes, when I get back to my other phone. A
Oh,
couple
okay.
minutes.
He had to leave the van for a second, guys.
Fuck, I thought. What the
My
fuck
phone's
am I
also on
paying
4.
for then, Florida Man? If you're in your van, what the fuck am I
My
paying
phone's
for?
also on 4%. So if it dies, yeah, I'm probably not gonna go back live. I'll just play it in Discord, or I'll play it tomorrow, or I play it every day. It's just a snorting of a pill.
She said she was blowing her nose.
She got awfully close to the phone that was sitting on the table next to the line of pill dust.
Well, I mean, generally when you blow your nose, you blow the drip out. It doesn't come right after you blow your nose, right?
She knows better than to waste it. If you sniff it back like she did, and it hits you in the back of the throat, you get to swallow and get the effects of what's swallowed because it didn't get absorbed properly.
What? That's so complicated. It sounds
It's so
complicated.
easy. I could taste it when she snorted it.
Just spread love. If y'all need another decoy hooker girl, I got you covered and I have great references.
Yes, I'm dry bagging for a charger here.
I was just also wondering, what does Nurse Liz think about the public admission that she was purchasing another nurse pills? Is my question.
Oh, I tried to message her, but she blocked me after that was played.
It's funny
So
because
did the rest
she
of us have to
told
go message
me,
her?
Nurse Liz is the one that told me that OG had bought pills off the street or something like that. I think whenever, fuck, I don't even know. A long time ago.
OG said she did that, and I got where she said she did multiple times.
I just find it hard to believe that a nurse would need OG to buy street rugs when she's a fucking nurse. But again, what the fuck do I know?
Can I ask a serious question? What's somebody in active addiction snorting pills on a TikTok live doing, manipulating and using and exploiting another person in active addiction, accepting $20 for them to go live for 24 hours per person?
Right, yeah, like I didn't understand that. Like why are we paying OG if Kai's going live for 24 hours for homeless live? Like I'm so confused.
Where's that one weird bitch at? Don't give OG money. It could save her life. This hit could be the last. That one.
Oh. Well shit, I didn't realize OG was like the fucking rehab queen. She gets
Well,
everybody in rehab.
the rehab queen that doesn't go to rehab.
Oh my god. But I did hear in Smash These Live a couple weeks ago that
I agree, Nikki. We do recover, and so does OG from the dope sickness when she snorts a pill on live.
I don't know. I can't remember who said it. Somebody from Discord will remember, but I was told in Smash's Live that you can be an addict or you can be in recovery and drink if it wasn't your drug of choice. That you can still basically, if you're not doing your drug of choice, you can still be in recovery. That's what I was told. It's fucking weird. I've never heard of that. It's weird.
She says that she's on patches, but she also says to one person that the doctor put her back on pills. Another person, she told the doctor to take away her pills. Another person, the doctor gave her pills and patches, and that's what she said to two other people.
And then she also said she didn't have Medicaid, so who's paying for the patches?
Yeah, 25 MCG, verified correct by the loud fucking boom you just heard. Per hour for 2 days per patch. This bitch be fucking slapping patches on like they nicotine patches.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who said that. What you just talking about, Bougie?
I'd have to go back and look. I can't remember who it was, but somebody said it was one of her mods actually in there that said that, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Recovery is abstaining from putting anything mind-altering in your system. It is recovering from the addiction. It's not trading one addiction for another. Like, I know my boundaries. Like, look, I have high anxiety, bipolar. I would love to be able to garden, right?
Mm-hmm.
To help me sleep at night or something. But I can't do that because if I put that in my system, I know who I know me as a person and my addict behaviors. It wouldn't take long that, I'd be going to something more. Right? Because it's never going to be enough. I mean, that's just me though.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was just like, "What?" I've never, and I even asked like specifically after they said that, I was like, "So you're telling me that as long as I'm not doing my DOC,
You're not so what we're calling it recovery because you trade one thing for another?
oops, sorry,
I
I got a call." I even asked specifically, like, "So as long as I'm not doing my DOC, I can drink or do other rugs and be in your recovery?" And they said, "Yeah, as long as you're not doing your DOC."
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Absolutely not.
kind of wild.
Yeah, absolutely not. Matt saves lives, and then I never did do Matt, but I was a 12-step program. Somebody needs to work the program because you don't trade one for another. You can't give up meth and then go and get drunk every night. It don't
I
work
didn't
like
think so.
that.
I gotta hop down there. I gotta go help
Yeah,
grandbabies.
I'm
But
waiting on the police coming here so they can tell me that they arrested this dude so I can get these paperwork done. But yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, I agree with Nikki. You can't, if you use like Suboxone or methadone to wean off or kratom to wean off something, sure, you're in recovery. You have to actively be trying to wean off it though. You can't use kratom for 11 years and claim to be clean while you're drinking. As an example, nobody in particular, naturally. Hey, Skinny Words, how are you? How is your pregnancy coming along? Hey, how are you? My phone's about to die. I'll be back.